Good Friday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. Low pressure continues to fill in across the southern Bering Sea and the Alaska Peninsula, now up to 961 millibars, and the frontal boundary attached to it moving through Bristol Bay, Kenai Peninsula, and Prince William Sound on all the way around the Gulf to southeastern Alaska still has enough moisture along it to create some pockets of moderate to occasionally heavy rainfall, some of that reaching areas around Juneau this afternoon. Several waves of low pressure are working on the northern side of our stronger low to the southwest. The low pressure waves working from Yukon all the way into the interior are increasing the wind risk. Not a whole lot of wet or snowy weather attached to it at this point, but there have been some stronger gusts across the interior. At this point, wind advisories have been dropped for the middle Tanana Valley, including the Fairbanks area and Tanana as well. However, many areas northward are still looking at some stronger gusts. You could see some of those winds upwards of 50 miles per hour. Those will be the stronger ones. Most of the strongest winds, though, will be located along the summits, blowing from east to northeast. Along the central Beaufort Seacoast, a winter weather advisory continues until Saturday around 3 o'clock. Look for those winds from the east around 25 to 35 miles an hour sustained with some stronger gusts in the region, and that's going to reduce visibility as blowing snow will be the main issue there. Look for those winds to stay up through Sunday, but a slow diminishing trend should be expected as we head into the weekend. Across the Bering Sea coast, more of an offshore flow is expected all the way from Kotzebue Sound down through Norton Sound and into the southwestern Yukon-Kuskokwim Delta and the coastline there. Low pressure continues to fill in around Cold Bay and Falls Pass. By Saturday, it's up to 978 millibars, and that should keep Unalaska and Dutch Harbor in a predominantly northern and northwesterly flow. There's going to be some stronger gusts and periods of rain and drizzle there as that north and westerly flow continues through most of the chain. And for areas around Kodiak Island and even the Cook Inlet, including Kenai Peninsula and areas northward into Anchorage, don't be surprised to run into some rain and snow showers mixed together, though nothing substantial is expected at this point. For southeastern Alaska, continuous rain showers will ramp up as we get into Sunday afternoon, a much better chance of seeing more steady rainfall as we get to the end of the weekend. The dry weather should continue generally north of the Yukon Valley as clouds will be limited to areas south of the Yukon and into the Alaska Range. But stronger winds will be blowing offshore across the central and eastern Beaufort Seacoast, and blowing and drifting snow will continue to be an issue generally east of Vero as we head into Monday. With Alaska's statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder.